Okay, I'm going to do my best with my thumb in a cast. So my lines and writing may not be very neat, but anyway, here I go. I'm just going to do the first two, okay? So find a slope of the line shown. Remember, slope is rise over run. So from this dot up, that's 1. And then over is 2. And up is a positive direction, and to the right is a positive direction. So that's the slope. That's number 1. Find the slope. Number 1. So m, I should write it, equals 1/2. Find the slope of a line perpendicular. Okay, so the line perpendicular would be, we do this, and here's the perpendicular symbol. It's going to be the negative reciprocal, or the opposite reciprocal. So instead of 1/2, it's going to be 2/1, and it needs to be negative. So that's a negative sign. Let me make that a little bit bigger. So negative 2/1. Then, so we're done with that one. Then sketch a line perpendicular to the line shown and passing through one of the indicated points. That's important, because that will be our starting point. When it passes through one of the indicated points, that gives me a starting point. I'm going to erase this little red that I did there. But now I'm going to pick one of these points, either this one or this one, and I'm going to use that slope, okay? So let me undo those last things. So I'm going to pick the one in the middle, and I'm going to go, because that's a -2, I'm going to go down 2, that's negative, and then to the right 1. And that's, I'm going to connect those lines. I could keep doing it if I need more, or I can go up to, and over 1 right there, up to, over 1. I don't need to keep doing all that, but my line is going to go through all of those. So I'm going to draw the line. Oops. So here's the line. I'll hold it there. So that's the line. And if you don't do all those other marks, that's fine. I'm going to get rid of some of them. Too much. Let me go back and redo. Yeah. And then I'll just undo that guy. So that is, oops, dang it. Undo. That is how you do number 1. And I'll do number 2 a little bit faster, okay? So find the slope of this one. It's going down and over, both 2. So it goes, so the slope is a -2, because we went down, and then over 2. Perpendicular would be the opposite, perpendicular, I'm going to write that perpendicular sign, is going to be, since the first one is negative, next one is going to be positive, and I just flip it, it's still 2/2. Now, I don't care if you reduce these to a -1 and a +1. I don't care. It's all the same. Then, so I've done step 1 and step 2. Find the slope, sketch the line. Sketch the line is next. Going through one of the points. So I need a positive slope going up. I can go up 3 and over 3. It doesn't matter as long as it's a slope of 1. So in this case, let me choose a different color. Well, whatever. I'm going to go through this point here. I'm going to go up 2 and over 2. And that's my slope. I could have gone up 4 and over 4. It wouldn't have mattered. I could have gone up 6 and over 6. It wouldn't matter. Because 6/6, 4/4, 2/2, they're all equal to 1. Let me erase some of these things. In fact, I'm going to keep that one over there at this 6/6, because that's where my line is going to go. And I'm just going to draw a line. Luckily, it will straighten it out. And that's my line. Technically, you should be putting arrows on these. That makes the line. And I'm going to move this line a little bit. That way I have the advantage of doing that. But I don't think I was grading people wrong on that. So that's how you do those 3 steps, okay? Good luck.